Alright everybody, welcome back to Knife Craze 2.0 today. And lastly for today, we're going to be putting the Mossy Oak fixed blade knife through its final test. And that is batoning a big old fucking chunk of wood. Now, this seems like pretty hard wood, so I have my doubts that this knife is even going to get through it. And just in case it breaks, I think I'm going to throw in a pair of safety glasses. Alright, now that we're all safe, let's see what we can do. So, I've made a cut so far into the wood. I'm going to try chopping a piece out of it, going this way. We're going to try some prying now. This might actually break the knife, guys. And that is why you always move the knife away from yourself. Alright, I don't think that's going to come off. Let's do some stabbing. Oh, I just hit the blade off the concrete. Well, to be honest with you, it doesn't look like the edge is damaged in any way. But what I'd really like to do is split this big fucking log. The blade might actually be too short to get through this. Well, the knife is actually stuck in there now. Anyway, guys, we're going to get that knife out, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to try again. Alright, we're back. We're trying again to baton this. I really don't think it's going to work, to be honest. The blade is simply too short to cut through this entire thing. Yeah, well, one thing's for sure, this knife cannot baton hardwood. Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to end our video today. Unfortunately, the knife was not able to get through the hardwood stump for multiple reasons. One, the blade was too short, it couldn't fit completely through. Another reason is the blade, I could feel it bending when I was prying with it. I really don't want to break it. And you know what? We actually have some bending. If you look at the blade, it is no longer straight. It is actually bent slightly. So that's not good. Yeah, I had my doubts that the tang would hold up. But now seeing this bend, I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should just fucking go all the way with this thing. Let's do some prying from side to side with the tip. Oh, that went into the concrete. Yeah, that pretty much dulled our fucking tip now. Alright, so after stabbing it into the hardwood a couple times and accidentally hitting the floor, we have managed to dull our tip. And the rest of the knife, like I said, is bent. So now, you know what, just for the hell of it, we're going to do some sideways batoning here, just to see what it can take. The edge is still pretty sharp, actually. But what I really want to do is cut off a chunk of this with this knife. So, let's try it. Let's cut out a chunk with this knife. So, we've managed to cut the slice out of the top with this knife, and the blade is still fairly sharp. But we did have a bit of a bend to the blade, which, as far as I can see, is still present. Anyway, guys, I think we've tortured this knife enough for one day. We'll be back another time, and we're going to put it through a hell of a lot more. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, and rock on.